color, like if I'm repainting a like a picture frame or something. You know, you're not really doing a lot of detail work on stuff like that. But I find watercolor to be the most forgiving. That's what I want to say. At least in my opinion, I think it is. Because I think they maybe just, it might just be me, but like there's a subconscious assumption that watercolor is not meant to be precise. Like it's not meant to be like, you know, printing off a, I don't know, like an HD image of the night sky on your Canon color printer or something. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, I'm just rambling. It's been a long day at work. Had my performance review for my yearly stuff today, and that was kind of stressful. And then I ended up ordering dinner, and it showed up way early, so I've already eaten, but my husband, he's like, it's too early, so he hasn't eaten, so I'm all stressed out that he hasn't eaten yet, even though it's completely irrelevant because the food's in the house and he will eat. No, wait, I think he already ate. He ate like maybe like 10 minutes ago. Anyways, he ate, but he didn't eat when the food got here, so it's stressing me out. Oh man. But yeah. Just random things that stress you out that don't really need to stress you out. That stress you out. Yeah? Yeah. That's the way things go, I suppose. It's like everyone like this year should get a pass to be able to like see a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a counselor or whoever. Like I think all insurance companies should just like let people just let them. I don't know. I have a couple of people that I know that have been trying for years to get in to see a therapist, and they have legitimate needs that they need to talk to somebody about, and they just can't for one dumb reason or another. It's really annoying. And I wish I could help them, but I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. Alright. On to the moon. I think for this I am going to use my other watercolor pen. Or my water pen, because it's not... Yeah, this is still coming off a little gray with black. And it's like tinted pink. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. So what I want to do with this is actually get the lemon yellow and color in the moon, because I want the moon to be bright and happy, even though you'll probably see the pencil marks underneath it, which is okay. Still looks like the moon, at least to me. But yeah, I'll just add more pigment until it completely covers the pencil marks, at least on the inside of the moon. The outline of it, I don't mind so much, because I think it actually makes it look cooler, like there's clouds or something. Oh hey! Hey Norton, what's going on? I thought you were gonna veg out in front of your couch and like watch anime and grump at your cat every time she comes over and like sits on you. Yeah? No? Let me see here. More pigment! There we go. Taskmaster. Is that like one of those like Japanese game shows? Oh, yeah. Wait, isn't it her like food time? Like right now it's like 7:35. Oh, also, just so you know that I am recording this video and I'm going to be posting this on YouTube. Spaghetti sauce. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to just add yellow pigment to the moon to hide my pencil marks, because I found out you can't erase pencil from underneath watercolor, because I'm a dork. Anyways, yeah. So that's a thing that I've learned in my little adventures here with this watercolor palette. I think I'm gonna put light inside of here as well. Which I probably should have done before I drew the cross for the window, but that's okay. That is okie dokies with me. You know what? I'm okay with this color just going completely over the whole thing. It's dried down enough that it's not like gonna be a problem. I don't think, anyways. I mean, it still looks like a window, right? A window's a window. But I do want it to be. Let's see. I do. Okay, so I have this color called permanent yellow. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's the color name. Let's see. Yeah, it does look more like a unhealthy pea yellow color. Excuse me. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is get some of the white and that yellow mixed together. I think that would work. Yeah. Yes, window. Oh man. Norchan, it was so stressful. Like, I knew I wasn't gonna get in trouble in my performance review, but it's still, you know, like, you gotta sit down with someone you have to, like, work with all the time, you know, your manager, and he's gonna tell you, like, stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna grunt, and that's how I feel about it. But, you know, it went well. It went well. So, you know, I had a nice dinner afterwards. Um, you've never had a performance review? Uh, um, well, I mean, okay. Okay, so that's still wet, so that's not actually gonna, like, help anything. Should I put some dots in the sky for, like, some, like, stars or something? Oh, my phone's beeping. Why my phone beeping? Oh, I bought some soap and it's delivered. That's why. I hope nobody steals it. I mean, if they really want spick and span citrus scent, they can go and steal it if they want to. Cloudy as heck. Yeah, that's kind of the way it is already. I need to, like, dab this off because that is, like, it's too wet and it's annoying me. There. Yeah, I need to do something about being able to get the pigment. I guess the water pen is too much water and it just kept leaking water onto my paper without, like, actually depositing nearly as much pigment as I wanted. So I guess we gotta go in and go at it basically dry. Or not. It's still really wet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for this to dry all the way, I think. Okay, it's fine. It is okay. Um, But recently, Instagram has been suggesting some really great, like, fan art Sailor Moon accounts for me, and it's been making me really happy. um, one of the top accounts, or top accounts in my opinion, one of my most favorite ones is No Context Sailor Moon on Instagram. So funny. It's good stuff. It's really good. Um, actually, I think, Narchan, I think you introduced me to that account, actually. So. Yay! Get this moon to be a little bit more milky. Milky, milky. Like milky, like a Rent's banana. Which is the only banana that I will eat more of one at a time. Because it's candy. Candy. October and candy. Yeah, I don't know. What are we gonna do? I don't know if we can even put candy out for kids. Like, this really weirds me out. Like, maybe we should just put out little bottles of hand sanitizer, but that's really expensive. And if the kids come to our house like they did last year, it's gonna be teenagers and preteens, and they are not gonna be chill with just hand sanitizer. I mean, I'm not afraid of my house getting egged, but, like, I want them to be able to come back next year as well. Like, I want to be able to give out candy. Like, last year we gave out full-size candy bars to, like, everybody. Like, even toddlers and their parents. It was like, there you go. I'm sure their parents ate the candy bar and not the kid, but, it's like one of those things, you know, you want to, like, participate in your community, or that's something I want to do, and Halloween is like one of the only ways that I really can safely do that without fearing for my life, basically. I walked to the post office today, and oh, boxes of raisins, that's a good idea. But anyways, I went to the post office, and there was a guy, like, you know, doing some street roots awareness-y kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, what's it for? And he's like, oh, we're trying to, like, you want to talk about the environment? And I'm like, not really. I already have an opinion about it. And, like you don't need me to be there to talk to me, because you're better off talking to somebody else, because it's just going to be like echo chamber, like circle jerk stuff, because I'm going to agree with everything he says. And but what he was really out there for was trying to get people to go to the protests downtown, because voting hasn't worked, writing to your congressman hasn't worked, like a lot of different stuff just really hasn't been as effective as it should have been if the process was being followed correctly, which I wish lobbyists weren't a thing. Lobbyists, they just need to go away. Anyways, yeah, it's just kind of one of those weird things. Anyways, more pigment, less politics. There's enough politics discussion out in the world. You don't need that from me, and I don't need that either. We're just here to paint and have fun. The moon looks pretty cool. I mean, I guess I technically could have painted that blue, and it would be like a lake in the middle of the mountains. I didn't think that far ahead. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I think we need more gray swirly, like, things going on over here. Mostly because it just looks really flat up over here. Like Bob Ross, yeah. But, yeah. More pigment. Yay!